I was on Lake Volta in the Volta region, a lake that is surrounded by thousands of remote fishing villages. And I happened to be on that lake engaging in fishing. Because in my village, we lived in a situation that was very, very bad. And Touch a Life, on one sunny afternoon, happened to be on their rescue mission. And one of the villages that they came to was my village. I'm Israel and I am with Touch a Life Agents of Change. I was rescued by Touch a Life in 2007, and that was the beginning of my new life. That was the beginning of hope in my life.
Over the years, Touch a Life has rescued more than 100 children from the Lake Volta.
When we were rescued, my batch, we were like 8, but now Touch a Life is a whole family, a whole society. We are a lot. Most of us have grown, changed from being kids at the care center, and now we are the agents of change trying to preach Touch a Life out to the world.
I believe Touch a Life has a wonderful mission.
Touch a Life exists to, first of all, rescue and provide care for victims of child labor and child trafficking.
It is our job to help put programs in place to develop them into young adults and reintegrate them after they are well empowered enough to stand on their feet.
I think the Touch a Life Foundation has really grown to be a big organization in Ghana here and impacted a lot of lives. Looking back, when Touch a Life had no center, they had no home for their children, they were doing that through other orphanages, and where Touch a Life is right now, there has been a big transformation in the organization. Now we have our own care center where children are housed and given proper care, customized care, where every child's needs is being attended to. At the care center here, we have an art center, we have a football pitch, we have a basketball court, we have a volleyball court, we have a summer hut. Then we have projects and initiatives that bring income to the care center.
Touch a Life developed a food program where we are growing our own food. We have also developed other projects like fish farm, poultry farm, piggery, pineapple plantation, and other vegetables that we grow on the piece of land around Touch a Life.
We have even a batik and sewing center where children who are interested in learning how to sew, learning batiking and soap making. The list is long. I don't think I might be able to mention everything, but there are a lot of very impactful projects and initiatives at the care center here. And we are a family. It's just wonderful, just wonderful.
In terms of human capital development, I've seen very young children who have grown to become adults. That's wonderful, and well-behaved people, not just growing to become adults, but well-behaved young men and women in society. We have launched a program called Agent of Change last year.
So Agents of Change is an initiative by Touch a Life. But this initiative was brought up by people who have gone through Touch a Life's program, have graduated from college, and wants to go back to their vulnerable communities to be change agents. Touch a Life Agents of Change have decided to go back to our vulnerable communities and try to implement projects that are going to impact them in a positive way.
We have to come back to the community and make changes, let them know that, yes, this group of people are here to bring change to our community. We have to give back love to our society, to our community where we were rescued from. We have to go back there and show them love and make them know that the fact that we've left the community, we haven't forgotten about them. They need somebody to talk to so that they will be able to build on their dreams and their aspirations.
I'm focusing on 3 main projects, which has to do with providing of safe drinking water for our vulnerable communities. We do that through drilling of boreholes in partnership with other organizations. And we also do menstrual training, that is reproductive health training for our vulnerable communities. We do that through provision of menstrual cups and training them about how to use the menstrual cups and letting them know that menstruation is a natural process. It is a natural order of life and nothing is wrong with that, because there is a lot of misconceptions about menstruation and menstrual period in Ghana. The last thing we are doing is mental health. It is one topic that is not spoken well about in this country. Nobody talks about mental health. But we Agents of Change wants to go back into our communities and change that narrative. So we want to go back to our communities and encourage children, encourage kids to use arts to express themselves, express their feelings, and let them know that it's okay to talk to someone when something is wrong with you. It's okay to go to your adults and your friends and anybody you can trust to express yourself, express your feelings to them, so that where there is the need for you to be helped, that help can be provided for you.
Thank you, Auntie.
Thank you, Auntie.
I'm a product of Grace from Touch a Life. Everything Touch a Life has made me a better version of myself as I speak right now.
I am very hopeful that Agent of Change program itself will reach out to many communities so that many people who do not know what we do in Touch a Life will get to know about it. I am hoping and encouraged that one day these young men and women who are today among the Agent of Change will take over Touch a Life Foundation and move Touch a Life Foundation from existing position to a new level. Whenever you wake up, ask yourself, what can I do to make this world a better place for another person? What can I be remembered for? These basic questions will inform us our day-to-day decisions that we make to influence life in a positive way that will help society to grow in a beautiful way.
Being a positive change in the lives of people, I think that is basically the purpose of life. I envision a world where every child is free to make their own decisions, every child is free to dream, every child is free to have hope. Every child is free to just believe that there is a better future for them. So that is the world I envision for everybody and every child at the care center. And that is exactly what Touch a Life is doing.